Wow, we're not even gonna talk, we're just gonna start this episode right away. A good level, with a silly title screen that I put too much effort into. That you didn't put any effort into, but it doesn't even matter, because the level is pretty much what we're looking at. Just play it, okay? Of course I will! It got included with the other entry, so why not? 2013, distactedOne. Not sure if he tried to spell distactedOne, but missed the R when he signed up, or whatever. And of course, Nintendo pretty much made the original game, which is the starting point of all this. So yes, Nintendo, pretty much gotta thank them too, of course. Otherwise, we wouldn't have started. And now, we're gonna get the opening screen saying, "Welcome to the land of good levels. Supposedly you can find a level that is good here. It may just be a name though, like Greenland." Oh, Greenland. A place that's pretty much covered in snow. They want to get people to settle in Greenland because they want them to think it was like, it's really nice there. But Iceland, they didn't want people to go to Iceland. That's why it's named that. But Iceland is not what you think of either. People discovered Iceland and named it that to deter settlers from going there, but people discovered Greenland and named it that to encourage settlers to going there. Yeah, it's weird. Make a good title. Which you don't have to do, it's just a level. Look at all these tasty power-ups, too bad you can't get any of them. Yet. Is that the level's gimmick? Okay, let's just see what he wants us to do here. This looks strange. It's a bit like an edit of Yoshi's Island 1. Has the same background, I mean, but it's not really an edit, actually. What did that block do? Okay, so there's a green block. And a blue block. Point of advice. I was going to make a self-depreciating joke here, but I kinda like this level now that it's done. Hooray, fun. So there's actually this block here. And we already have a midpoint. Okay, this isn't gonna take long at all. Get the mushroom. We're probably just gonna... Yep. Because I have to wait, spend too much time just waiting for the mushroom. Floating vines! Better than floating munchers, but still. Now what am I supposed to do here? Run through the level again, but... Probably just run through this level again. Yep. Now why do we have a power switch too? And we can also get a feather too. Okay, this is starting to confuse me a bit. I may find interest in this. But I may get my ass kicked at the same time. Uh-oh. Feather! Now what is going on here? Apparently we're supposed to go up to the top right corner, like we just did there. And now, these guys are in our way, so... This is just some really confusing puzzle level. I was never a big fan of these. What is this block gonna do? I have a feeling we need to go there. We shall jump this? No, we did not. We're gonna... Eventually, we can't reach the block! Okay, now we need to clear these enemies out of the way. Okay, we reached it. Now this should be a star of some sort. Or Yoshi, whichever. Oh man, those eggs are super cramped. Oh, you want my help? You need to walk on munchers, Mario. You need to buy better boots soon. He should buy better boots so we never need Yoshi anymore. At least I think. So what approach do we want to take on this? Oh, I got it. So this is some puzzle level, essentially. So yes, we fly up here, and now... Wait, what if we just... Okay, I need to make sure I have my Yoshi still. Wait, what if we just take the blue shell? I think we can skip your entire level now. I think we can do it, but we're not going to. Actually, we're not going to. Let's just see how the rest of this plays out. can actually probably skip your entire level. Now what do we do here? Fly up with the Yoshi, and then take this block. And the moral of the story is, wait, why are you expecting a moral to this tale? It's a ROM hack, not Aesop. What if we try and fly over the rest of the level? We can, right? Yeah, let's try and fly over the rest of this level. It's gonna take less time to get there, because we already have all the power-ups we need to start with, and okay, that's in the way. I'm not sure why you put the midpoint there so soon, why you even needed a midpoint or whatever, but still. Now let's fly over this level. See what happens if we try this. Because we're able to, I mean. We can definitely fly over this. Now, here's where we start leaving the level limits. Here's where we end up outside the level. Just cuts off to nothing. And yeah, that's it. You're done, but what? Random shoutouts. Hello to my internet friends who I'm not going to name for some reason, but they know who they are. Well, they know who they are, sure. This button was super pointful because you press it. Flames go to... pipes, whatever. Hack's over now. You can go home. But I am home! I already am home. This is not correct. And... level wasn't too impressive. It's just like... maybe it's just not the fact that I'm not a fan of puzzles. I don't know. It's entertaining for a while, I guess, but... maybe it's just the fact that I'm looking for more action than puzzles. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that people just want to use their minds to have fun, not just, like, think. I don't know. Maybe you could make a more interesting puzzle in the future. I don't know. However, we're going to go on to the next entry. Did we enter the right level? Yes, we did. Right. And we're gonna start off with a night sky that turns to, yes, daytime, again. And we get Super Mario World, whoa! Or however you read that. Except it's Wold. Wold. That's a new word. Oh, wow. The overworld. Aside from the corner cutoffs, it looks awesome. Like, look at the face there. Like, just wow. Let's actually go to the level, though. Oh, wow, the background looks so... the palette of the background looks so good, but the foreground is... I think it's unchanged. Maybe it's only slightly changed. Railings are weird, but... okay, you got the first one right. You got this one wrong, though. Now it's starting to look like it's just breaking. And then... oh, crap, invisible block, but... So the gimmick of this level... yes, the gimmick of this level is actually the fact that you go through the top of the screen in this level, you'll come out the bottom, and if you go through the bottom of the screen in this level, you're gonna come out the top. Okay, this could get interesting. That is, if it stays this way the entire time. If you go through the bottom of this screen, you might come out the top. Yes, you do! Well, that's one way the glitch can... that's one way the gimmick could just spiral out of control. In fact, I killed myself! Yay! Suicide with a new gimmick! And by the way, I come out of that box. It's a little strange, but I'm not one to complain. Pretty much the whole point of this is just... ah, this is simple enough. So if we jump through here, we're gonna come out there. Then if we jump there, we come out there. Yes. So if I go in here, then I need to actually drop through this hole on purpose, because I'm gonna fall out here. Hopefully I see something really cool with this and not just that repeated over and over again. Like, really something epic with this gimmick. Nothing too crazy with the gimmick so far, but at least the level's looking nice enough. Now what do we do here? Oh. Just fall through the screen. Probably wasn't thinking. It's a pretty easy level just because the gimmick is making sure that you can't die to, like, falling in holes, which is a pretty, really, it's like probably the strongest threat in the game. Not like enemies, but pits of death. No matter, even if you have a Starman, you're invincible, a pit of death is still going to kill you. No matter how many power-ups you have, a pit of death will kill you, and imagine if every level was like this. It would be pretty funny. Just to fall through this. Except I gotta walk myself so I don't get hit by enemies. Maybe I just start spin jumping the whole way down. Like this. Okay, we land on the... This is really easy, just because the gimmick is making it almost impossible for me to die. Just as long as I watch myself as I move around and not get hit by the enemies. I'm probably not gonna die. It probably won't be able to kill me because this gimmick is just making it impossible to fall in the holes. And if we go in this door... Okay, that's just the reset door, I see. Okay, now I'm starting to get a bit confused. I see the same room upside down. And I just wasn't watching myself there, so yeah. I'm not even sure who made this. I don't even know if I announced the name of the person who made this. What happens when I do this? Okay, I'm inside the box. Now I think I'm actually stuck inside here. I should probably look up the person who made this. Like, I'm actually stuck in here because I messed up, so we need to... Okay, so we're back to the room we were in before I just messed it all up. I need to somehow figure out what we're really supposed to do here. So how do you beat this room? I don't know. Okay, I can pop out like that. Wait, is there supposed to be a block here, maybe? Okay, there's the door. We somehow have to turn ourselves upside down and reach that. Maybe I actually know what to do here. I think I got it, but now I gotta maneuver through all the enemies again, so yeah. This might be it. Or that could work too. Or it could be that. As long as I didn't get rid of too many coins and make that impossible. And now I'm just rushing it! Okay, we're trying this for the third time now. Okay, that worked. Now we have the switch. So we can just wait there. We're gonna hit this switch, then try and go across here, I see. Then I can actually enter that door. Cool. Then we end up in... What is this? Jumping not recommended? So what is this? Ooh. Not sure what the jumping not recommended is for. Because I'm jumping a lot, I'm doing perfectly fine with this. So let me get this straight. I wanted to do that because, well, it seemed perfectly convenient to do so. A lot of ghosts we got here. And we're done the level. And that's about it. Then we get the bad end? So there's actually two endings to this. There's still a secret exit. Hit the turn block last. Maybe I'll just call it quits here. Yeah, I will. This was actually a pretty easy level, though I kind of rushed it and somehow found a way to make it impossible just because, well, yeah. There's actually a way to make the level impossible in that room with, like, part of it right side up, and then on the bottom half of the screen you see the exact same thing, but it's flipped upside down. In that room, you can actually get stuck and just, you have to wait the timer out. But since this emulator has a speed up button, that's not as bad. But still, that's not the kind of situation you want your players to end up in. Pretty much the biggest flaw with that level is that. But I'm not sure if how many people are actually going to stumble in onto that. The level was easy because, well, the biggest threat I can think of in the game is the pit you fall into, but whenever you fall into a pit in this level, you end up coming out the top of the screen. But if you were to jump up through the top of the screen, you come out the bottom. That was probably the gimmick. I see what you were trying to do here, and you actually did do something. But, well, I don't have much more to say about this. I'm just going to end the episode here.